question about the heat transfer efficiency and basically which coolants are better, dual phase or single phase. We answered that question already, but I will elaborate on the efficiency. So it's all about the thermal conductivity of the fluid or the coolant. And dual phase coolant has thermal conductivity of 0.6, 0.7 watt per meter Kelvin, and the kind of oils have approximately 0.06, 0.07. And the synthetic oils or engineered fluids, hydrocarbon based, they are on the range of 0.1, 0.15 watt per meter Kelvin. And I guess that obviously that requires higher flow, right? But, well, we don't have that much choice in terms of the electric coolants right now, because they are basically, because of the health safety concern, basically people are dying around the factories. So that's why those major suppliers of those chemicals, they don't produce that anymore. They phase out the production of those Novec type of the fluorochemical fluids. We don't want PFAS. That fluid constantly evaporates and it's basically harmful for your health. So we don't even have the choice. We won't be using them anymore. Previously they were used. They are eventually technically better only if they are working in the dual phase operation. If the servers are low capacity, they basically cool the rest of this. They only cool in the dual phase mode only those chips, and the rest of the server is not cooled they are cooled in single phase, and they are less efficient actually. So dual phase coolants are less efficient for the majority of the server components. Only for the chips they are better because they heat up so much that they actually get into the boiling mode. And as you know, those coolants also, if you operate those using those dual phase coolants, then you actually have to coat. You need to add additional coating, so-called BAC, boiling enchasing coating, on the chips. So you need to have additional plate with that coating, so it kind of introduces that dual phase cooling. Pretty complex. Dual phase coolants are no more with us anymore. No one will be using them in the future. Single phase are generally more efficient if correctly managed, if correctly circulated. And I guess that would be, let's say, the best choice for your system, immersion system in the long term. Single phase cooling, single phase immersion cooling. That's something what will be the best cooling method for the foreseeable future for now.